avid, student of the music business more than an artist these last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Like really, really, I've been just studying the business side of it. So that day, I'll never forget that I was like kind of agitated with myself. Like, I was irritated with the business a little bit. You know what I mean, and my one of my homeboys from out Cali, she was like, man, fuck all that meeting. She said, fuck all that, man. Stop thinking about it. Let's smoke. You know what I mean, and I was just, and I might be getting a little ahead of myself with the story, but just to put it in like proper context, I was I just got off parole. And when I got off parole, I went to California and I had my meeting. And when I had my meeting, that's when I actually smoked weed for like the first kind of like official time for me, because I wasn't actually before that.
What does that mean,
Um,
official time? The first
Say it again.
official. What does that mean? You said
It
you
was
smoked
it
weed for the
was my
first official
actual
time.
legit first time. Like meaning
Okay.
like, I never rolled a blunt. You know what I mean? I never like really took the time to really get high like that.
Okay.
But California high, I'm sorry, because from where I'm from, it's not the same. You know
Not
what
the
I'm saying?
same weed.
Pittsburgh is like, not saying we don't have good weed or nothing like that, but when you smoke California weed,
Y'all don't got good
it's some
weed in
other shit.
Pittsburgh. Then we
It's
can
some other
say
shit. It's some other shit.
it.
It's another shit. And I'm just gonna keep it real for Ghetto and Godly, because man, it was not popping back at home. So when I was back and when I was in California and like I got to smoke weed for the first time, it was definitely an experience. And I guess that's where the title kind of
Okay.
came from, because by the time I was supposed to be coming off my high, I was supposed to be catching
Oh,
my
so it's real
plane back home.
literal. Drugs before the
But I
flight
was
is a
still
literal.
high on the plane. I was still high, yo. I was still high, yo. At least
That's
for
fun.
like
That's funny.
45 to 50% of that flight, I was still high,
Damn.
which
That's
is cool because 30% of it I was asleep, and then like the other 15% of it I was probably like, eating snacks or something. So I was cool. I was cool on that flight back home. So I took that concept of getting rid of my anxiety before the takeoff. You know what I mean? I kind of use that symbolic for how I like see my music career. It's like this is my
mm,
chill period. This project's kind of like the sedative before the
the
takeoff.
takeoff. Mm.
Are you
So
pushing anything
that's
right?
pretty much the thing.
Are you pushing anything right now? Like any singles?
Yeah. Mostly from the last year's releases, but because we released we released 4 EPs on the same day, which was last year, and
Oh,
that was on October 13th. I think.
we got a playlist and a music review show. You know what I'm saying, that we do every Wednesday, bro. So if you send your MP3s or we have them, I can play one of them on the show and get you some new support, get you some new fans.
Oh man, definitely. I'm glad we did. I'll set the reminder in my phone
For sure.
every Wednesday.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's tomorrow night at 10
Shouldn't
p.m.
you shouldn't have said that, because now it's might be my playlist over
I gonna send you all the
there. See, y'all
the
are
music.
fucked up now.
No, we got you for sure, dog. For sure. The listeners love new music. They love
No,
new
that's all
music.
love. I appreciate it.
For
So
sure.
so Byron, tell the congregation where they can follow you, where they can check you out, where they can catch your album.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at on Instagram at Ghetto&Godly, which is GAUWD, not GODGAUWD. On all music available everywhere. Last year we released 4 EPs. It's available on Spotify, Apple, Tidal, YouTube Music, etc. Also under a kid called God. But if you type in the Baby Byron, more than likely I'll pop up. But then I'll pop up maybe after. 'Cause I realized when somebody, my publisher actually emailed me or messaged me saying, one of my publishers, somebody messaged me and was like, "Yo, there's another Baby Byron." I was like, "Well, that's dope." So I mean, I didn't know what it meant, and then I looked.
Mm.
I was like, "That's real dope." It's a little boy. He's facing like some type of he has like some type of disability
Mm.
going on. So I guess his mom's like raising money. His name's
Oh
uh,
wow.
Byron Baxter.
Oh wow.
His name's Baby Byron, but it's Byron Baxter for him. I just wanted to shed light on that for whoever does look up Baby
Shout out
Byron,
to
and that
Brian
kind of comes
Baxter.
up. I still want y'all to click on his stuff too, just to show his mother, his mom's support and what he's going through support. So if you do type in Baby Byron and you don't see me immediately, do not feel like you let me down. Don't feel like the dude was on some weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know what I mean? Don't feel the kind of ways. I mean, but if you want to find me directly or any type of news articles with my story in it, then you type in Baby Byron.
We'll tag you in the post so the listeners can know exactly where to follow you and look you up at.
Right, all that jazz.
All right, Byron. Well, thank you so much for coming on Ghetto and Godly with Auntie Mimi, the big shit talker, and Dr. Key.
Man, thank you for having me.
Byron, did you get your shout outs, big dog?
Oh, man, if I can give a shout out to anybody, man, it would be y'all first and foremost for just taking the time out to talk to me at booty call hours and to really, really build me. But outside of y'all, I'd like to shout out Ashe Snuffy, which is my half of the kid called God, the whole team at God Code, Math Gene, Cookie Brianna, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? And like I said, to y'all, to people like us, we can do a lot more together than separate. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to always put that in the air. You know what I mean? I'm not saying let's all go to church on Sunday, but if we got
church is in your heart, okay? Find God in your heart.
Go got the plug to the chicken and the PlayStation. I'll just bring music. I don't know. Maybe I don't really know what you're gonna bring, but you gotta bring something just so it's not like. We gotta easily divide it, easily. So, but other than that, I just want everybody to leave it on a positive note, get home safely if y'all on your way. I just appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, Byron.
That was dope.
Dope.
Losing Isaiah. That's crazy.
Can I get my phone?
Can you get your phone?
Per favor, Dr. Key.
Not at all, Shade. Come get it. Come get it. Come get
Y'all
it.
hear how he do me?
Come get it. Now, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So it's a lot of coverage on this coronavirus.
Man, what you think it is?
Some shit.
Hold on. We gotta give a shout out to Baby Byron, man.
Shout out to Baby Byron. Byron
man.
got several names, but Byron.
Man.
Dope interview.
And this kid, like, his story really inspired that movie.
I had a tear in my eye.
You had a tear in your eye?
I did.
Why you what touched you?
Just the fact that, I can identify with that a little bit. Like, I was raised by my mom and my dad, but, like I said, I don't know nobody that wasn't affected by the crack epidemic in one way or another. So the fact that he was affected in that way, he was born with drugs in his system. He was given to, he was given to foster, the system, and had to go to a foster family and, deal with that. Like, I can't imagine, going through all of that, being a kid and a baby and, like, just going through all of that, and then have to re-identify with your birth parents and, just back and forth. Like, that can take a toll on the kid. Like, you got to be a mentally strong person to really, like, make your way out that, because everything's against you.
Right. No, you're right. You're totally right. You gotta be very strong. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like, I actually went through that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Crack baby can't lose.
Yeah, and you gotta, like...
That's a slogan. You should get a shirt that say that. Like, for real. Crack baby can't lose. That's some real shit. When you said that, and that was probably, 7-8 years ago when you first started saying that. That's some real shit. How can you lose if you're a crack baby? Right. If you're not trying to lose, like, my nigga, you can't lose. No,
you can't. You can't, because, the odds are already against you.
You already getting out the mud, so let's get it.
Yo, straight up. So now... big shit talker, you want to go into what now?
The coronavirus.
Man, listen. My homie's been raising dogs, and niggas been saving dogs from corona for forever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
no dogs at no corona. Them niggas got parvo.
No, they got that corona shit too. Like, it's some shit that it'll fuck a dog up too. That's why that shit on the Lysol can. Like, it even got it on the Lysol spray disinfectant. Yeah. Well,
so, I mean, of course, I feel like it's something that the government put here to fuck us up. So whoever, do you think they mixed it so it's Corona 2.3? You think it's a different virus? Could be, but they're saying it's like flu-like symptoms, cold-like symptoms. It just depends on the severity of it. And then you take your ass to the hospital. But, you know, people are dying from it. Not a whole lot of people, according to the news, but we're misinformed. Like, we can't believe everything that we hear and that we read. So who's to fucking say that niggas ain't dropping dead and turning into zombies like these videos we seeing over in China that look like they from the Thriller video, because they got, you seen those videos?
No, I ain't seen
They
none
like
of that.
shaking in convulsions and look like zombies from the Michael Jackson Thriller video.
You
like
was playing now. That ain't the same.
Google
stuff.
it.
I gotta see that. I ain't
Google
saw
it,
that.
baby.
I gotta see that one. Cause I definitely ain't saw that one.
Is the coronavirus affecting how you maneuver through life, like your day to day? Like, are you washing your hands more? Are you shaking hands? Are you?
I don't know.
Are you touching doorknobs? Are you? Do you touch your pee pee when you pee? Like,
Damn.
like what's going on?
Damn. Well, with me, man, like just being real, I'm always cautious. You know what I'm saying?
Do you wash your hands for 20 seconds? Do you sing the happy birthday song?
I do it for 25 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean 20 seconds? I do it for 25 seconds. Now, you do make me aware sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I have to.
Because, like, you know, sometimes I do be in and out.
You're
but
trying to wash their hands. Like, turn the water on and rinse them real quick for 2 seconds. Like, no. Wash those hands.
Yeah.
20 seconds. Sing the happy birthday song. Shit. Sing Marvin Gaye. Just watch the shit.
Marvin Gaye.
For a long time.
You funny. Same Marvin Gaye, huh?
Yeah.
I feel you.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I went to the gym and I'm not, by far, not a racist person. Mm-hmm. But, you know, as we all know, this is coming from Wuhan in China. There was a look like a man of Asian descent who was on a machine, and he got done, and I don't recall him wiping it down, but I was on my way to the machine. It was an ab machine, and I kind of just like busted a U-turn and like went the other direction. I don't know. I mean, I know why. It's because, you know, you see things in the news like, okay, it's coming from Asian people. Like I said, like, I'm not racist or anything, but I did kind of, you know, I'm like, well, maybe that machine is not for me today. Let me go to a different one. You know, I just don't need I don't need no incidents. Like, I don't need like, oh shit, I was trying to get a flat stomach and I caught corona because homeboy didn't wipe down the machine. Feel me?
Right.
I just don't got time. So, and I'm an avid hand washer. Like, my hands are dry because I wash them all the time. Like, so I even before this hit, like, I don't fuck around with the hand washing and sanitation. I'm the cleanest motherfucker I know.
Sanitize everything, huh? Everything. You probably drive around with a box in your car, huh?
What kind of box?
Like a protective box. Like, motherfucker can't cough on you.
Oh,
nothing. Don't
cough by me, cause I'm moving. You gonna look fast. I'm running.
You gonna look at them like they crazy?
Crazy as fuck. Damn. Yeah, I ain't fucking around.
That corona shit, play that, y'all. As long as you healthy, you know what I'm saying, and spiritually,
wash
mind,
your hands.
balance. But yeah, definitely wash your hands and wash your ass. Stay away from people who look sickly, and you're gonna be good. Cautious.
Stay away from kid germs, and kid germs ain't no hoe.
Your
you ever had a kid just sneeze by you and you just instantly feel sick?
Yeah. Like, damn, this little motherfucker, man. Why you want to play with me? No, like, you got everything.
I'd be so tight if a kid sneezed by me. Like, get your kid.
Kids got everything.
Not everything.
Got everything. Their young immune system got to go through it to build itself.
Man, their immune system is fucked off.
Off limits.
All right, moving on to Meg the Stallion. A couple days ago, she took to Instagram Live stating she was unable to put out new music through 1501. So the news broke today that she's now suing 1501 and Carl Crawford, in which who she is signed to. And yeah, she stated that she didn't have real representation until she actually signed with Roc Nation. Roc Nation kind of brought it to her attention, like, do you know that this is in your contract? She said, oh, no, I didn't know. Let me go back and holler at them niggas at 1501. We family, which she don't know. Ain't no family in this music, entertainment shit. We family, and since then, they are refusing to put out new Meg Thee Stallion music, so she filed a restraining order in a lawsuit.
Damn.
And she